At this dairy in Madison, these students are putting their knowledge they've learned in the classroom to the ultimate test, as they're competing in what's known as the Southern Regional Dairy Challenge, a collegiate competition that's meant to immerse them in the dairy industry.
Dairy Challenge is a management-based event where students actually come on and evaluate a farm from their records to visual appraisals to give a SWOT analysis, which is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So this morning they get about 2 hours on farm. Last night they got their records, so now they're reconciling what they're seeing on the farm with the records that they got last night, and they have an opportunity to interview farm management as well. So they're spending time from baby calves to lactating cows, just looking at everything around the farm.
The challenge consisted of students from several schools, and though the challenge is an actual competition, the purpose is meant to be more of an educational experience for them.
We have teams from across the Southeast, right around 60 students here, from anywhere from Virginia Tech, West Virginia, Eastern Kentucky, Georgia, of course. And so what they do is they come here and we actually mix the teams up. So they don't compete as a school, and we do that very intentionally so that the students learn to work with other people that maybe they're not used to working with. It also takes out some of the competitive nature, because what we really want to emphasize is that they're here to learn and grow. The national contest is where they really get to compete. So they come here, they're mixed with students from other schools. They get a mentor, and the mentor is really to help guide them. So if they get lost in the data or if they don't know what to look at here on farm, that mentor is someone in industry that can maybe help direct them to the right location. Again, because the whole purpose is education.
Of course, another important aspect of the challenge is that it gives the competitors a chance to see and learn about the dairy industry in a way they might not have before, and allows them the opportunity to network with others within the industry itself.
Basically, the mission is to develop our young leaders, our next generation of industry leaders. That's what it's about, and to teach them and to help them grow. And then this actually it's about educating them, because we have so many students that come from non-farm, non-dairy background, but they're wanting to be involved in some way, either as a veterinarian in the dairy industry itself, maybe go back to a farm. And so this gives them on-farm experience that they may not otherwise have had. Such as the older generations like myself, we tend to have come from a dairy. We experienced it our whole lives, but these younger generations, it's just a little different.
A lot of these students don't come from farms anymore, and the dairy industry is intimidating. If you've ever talked to any of these farm managers, the amount of information that they know, how progressive they are, it's intimidating, especially if you don't have any background in it. So I think that this kind of opportunity opens some of those doors that allow students to see the opportunity that before seemed unrealistic or unattainable or just scary. And so this helps create the connections, as I was talking about, as well as really shows them that this is an industry they can be a part of.
Reporting in Madison for the Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.